I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. 'Cause, oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a bitch, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than wine. I never asked for you goddamn feeling. Get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget her face is quite so ugly. Oh, last year's are wasted. I always liked you, but I'm glad that you're all dead. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than wine. I never asked for you goddamn feeling. Get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. 'Cause,
Welcome to episode 3 of TBW Greed. This is a Syndicate heavy show. All the members of the Syndicate is here. Like this person right here, the current TBW Irish champion, the party animal, Lynn Mathews. This man, next week at TBW In Your House, has to defend his TBW Irish Championship belt against the Mexican Nightmare, Pesadilla. But tonight, he faces up against B Hawk. Just a reminder that next week is the first ever TBW Premium Live event, TBW In Your House, Saturday, the 24th of January. Live on YouTube. Coming out next, a person who fought Pesadilla to get a shot at the TBW Irish Championship, but lost. It is V Hawk. Now there's some whispers going around saying that V Hawk is in a match next week at TBW In Your House. But it is not confirmed yet. We don't know what match he is in. But enough on what's happening next week. Let's see what's happening now. Lynn Mathews personally picked out V Hawk because he said that he lost the title match. So Lynn Mathews, before his big match next week at TBW In Your House, wants to brush up on his skills a bit. It's been a while. And what better person to brush up on your skills with than against V Hawk. Right then, starting off this match, V-Hawk is going in for the quick attacks, locking up into a headlock by Lynn Mathews. Locked up by V-Hawk, can't escape. Will he? Indeed he does, rolls him over, puts him into a sitting headlock. Reversed into an arm lock. Some classic chain wrestling going on in TBW, starting off TBW's Syndicate's Greed. And broken up by Lynn Mathews. Locked up again. Into a headlock by V-Hawk. They're doing some ordinary chain wrestling into really torquing the shoulder. But once again, Lynn Mathews breaks free, goes in for a roll-up pin, kicks out before one. If you look at that, the nice high-flying nature of Lynn Mathews. Nobody can do it like the party animal can. Torquing at the leg of Lynn Mathews. V-Hawk is not happy that he doesn't have a title opportunity at TBW In Your House. So he's going to take out his anger on the TBW Irish champion. Roll up pin from V-Hawk. One. Kicks out at one from Lynn Mathews. Package pile driver from V-Hawk. He's ready to put this away. Ooh, reversed. Was about to do the V-kick, but reversed. Lynn Mathews is like, get up. Hurricane Rana. Springboard Hurricane Rana, shall I say, from Lynn Mathews. This goes to show why Lynn Mathews is the TBW Irish champion. He has got the skills to back it up. Oof! Attitude adjustment by Lynn Mathews. 1, 2, 3. And he puts quick match. But a lot of high octane moves in such short time. Going back to that springboard Hurricane Rana. Why you should never mess with Lynn Mathews. And this goes to show that Pesadilla really needs to do his homework. Because one wrong move and he walks out not a champion. And then Mathews will walk in and out as champion. Now this next match is important. One of these men will be put in to the TBW Dark Media Championship match. We already seen Corazon Negro last week solidify his spot in the match. can we see either Pat Stevens or Nick Nathans put themselves into the match as well? And who knows, maybe the other competitor may have another opportunity ahead of them if they don't win. Coming in, part of the trio of Special Forces Incorporated, which is in the show tonight, facing the former TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the Syndicate. It is Nick Nathans.
Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby.
Kicking off this match is a super kick already from Nick Nathans. He is wasting no time. He wants a shot at the TBW Dark Media Championship belt. He will do whatever it takes to get it. But then again, Pat Stevens, he has been a veteran of the game for over 20 years. But will being a veteran help him? Doesn't seem like it. Just torquing at the arms of Pat Stevens as he breaks free. Once again, some normal chain wrestling. Bringing him to the ropes. Clothesline out of the ropes. What is he about to do? Is he about to do what I think he's about to do? Suicide dive from Nick Nathans, and he's doing this in a suit. My God. Now they need to get back into the ring as soon as possible to break up the count as they do. Look at Nick Nathans go. Up at the top rope. What does he have planned? Top rope. Drop kick. Springboard. Body drop. He is doing whatever he takes. You can see that one may have experience, but the other one is younger. But like I said before, that does not mean that you can put Pat Stevens to the side. He has been a veteran of this game for years. As he goes up, top rope. Goes for a pin. One. Kicks out at one from Nick Nathans. Into the corner. Body slam. Not body slam, sorry, power slam. From the middle rope. Elbow from the middle rope. Pat Stevens has had a breath of fresh air. There he goes. Clothesline. Torquing him up. Slam onto the back of Nick Nathans. This may be finished. Telling him to get up. What's he about to do? Oof! Head first into the mat. special operator. Springboard flip from Nick Nathans. Will that do it? 1, 2. Kicks out at 2 from Pat Stevens. Both of them really want a TBW Dark Media Championship match. Title shot. The ref is down after that springboard DDT. That was a middle rope 450 from Pat Stevens. Cartwheel drop from Pat Stevens. Will that do it? 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Pat Stevens has implemented himself into the TBW Dark Media Championship match next week at TBW In Your House. But I don't think that's the end for Nick Nathans. At least I don't think so. This is a lot of replays. Me. And there is Pat Stevens. He is going. He knows he is going to TBW In Your House for the TBW Dark Media Championship. Now, this is a match that was made last week after Chase McAllister and Chase Owens beat Mikey Jones and... Nope, not Mikey Jones. Who did they beat? I honestly don't remember. But they got an opportunity to face the former TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Now, the former TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Apocalypse and Blackjack Morrison, they are not happy. It should be them going into TBW In Your House as Tag Team Champions, but it's not. It's Midnight and Legion. They're ready to show the locker room that they still have it. And the people that won last week's match to gain this match, it is Chase McAllister and Chase Owens of Special Forces Incorporated. Their buddy Nick Nathans just lost the match just before this one. So what is going through the mind of Special Forces Incorporated? We don't know. I don't know. Do you know?
Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet now. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now. And
all I know.
Get up and make a change.
That's all I know. Seems like Chase McAllister and Blackjack Morrison is starting off the match. Blackjack Morrison getting straight to it. He has no time to lose, no time to waste. Arm to the back. Tossed into the... Oof. Tossed into the post. Boot to the face. Blackjack Morrison going up to the top rope. What is he about to do? Oof. Was about to do an elbow drop, but Chase McAllister moved out of the way.
That's a good
tag. Tag to Chase Owens. Punch to Blackjack Morrison. That's gotta hurt. Really gotta. Torquing the neck of Blackjack Morrison. That also should hurt. Apocalypse wants in, but Chase Owens is not about to let that happen.
That's a tag.
Tag made to Chase McAllister again. Double super kick from Special Forces Incorporated. Tag to Apocalypse. Now Apocalypse is about to lay waste to Special Forces Incorporated. What's good, Digi? I'm doing good. It's episode 3 of TBW Greed. I would say this is the last show before the first PLE, but it's not. It's the second last show. Currently having the third match of the show. It is Apocalypse and Blackjack Morrison of the Syndicate against Chase McAllister and Chase Owens of Special Forces Incorporated. And if they do not get into the ring, now it's going to be a count out. And that is a... After that lackluster match that we just had, let's see if the women of the Syndicate can beat Grace, Nicole, and Karen Watson of not Special Forces Incorporated, of Knights of the West. We have the TBW World Television Champion, Jamie Nolan, and the former TBW World Champion, Golden Girl Martha Hunt, which has just been announced recently. Not next week, in 2 weeks, we'll have a shot for her TBW World Championship belt. Hopefully she'll win it back. Hopefully. And here is not Special Forces Incorporated. Special Forces Incorporated had a lackluster match. This is Knight of the West. Grace Nicole and Karen Watson. Karen Watson will also be in that match in 2 weeks at TBW Big Bang for the TBW World Championship. It'll be Karen Watson versus Golden Girl Martha Hunt versus the current TBW World Champion Vanessa.
I look around and Sin City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone.
Some unsettled business will be settled today. Hopefully.
I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey.
starting off the match, we have Jamie Nolan and Karen Watson. What's good, Harp? Thank you for the follow. I saw that. How's it hanging out? It's going great. TBW Greed episode 3. Tag in to Grace Nicole. Jesus, my brain is all muddled up. It is the third episode of TBW Greed. It is the second last show before the first TBW Premium Live event. Pin from Grace Nicole. Kick out of 1. How are you doing, Harp? Tag in to Karen Watson. Almost about to say Grace Nicole. Grace Nicole's already in the ring. Jamie Nolan is taking the brunt of the force. That's what happens when you're part of the Syndicate, I guess. I don't know. Chilling, burning through a bunch of work this morning, and now I'm cruising easy. Good! Good. Glad you burned through a lot of work. Now you can take a chill pill, relax, eat, hydrate, if you haven't already. I looked away for 1 second and I see Karen Watson flying. Tag made to Golden Girl Martha Hunt. And a gut punch to Karen Watson. Now Karen Watson and Martha Hunt, they have this rivalry for some reason. You should poke your head back into professional wrestling. As a person who does professional wrestling, you should poke your head back into professional wrestling. A pin by Karen Watson. Kick out of 1 to a pin from Martha Hunt. And a pin whatever that was, the multitude of pins that we just saw from both Karen Watson and Martha Hunt. And Grace Nicole is in the ring for some reason. Did she get tagged in? I don't think she got tagged in. I don't know why she's... Did she get tagged? When did she get tagged in? Whatever. Sure. She's tagged in, apparently. And now she's not. Now Karen Watson is back in the ring. The Syndicate was starting off great. But now it seems like the Syndicate is kind of slowing down. That is a headbutt from Karen Watson to Martha Hunt. Hopefully it does not end in a countout like the last match. And it doesn't. Back to the feet. Drop kick from Karen Watson. Hitting her with the knee to the back of the head. I'll be lurking, gotta catch up on some workhorses with this free time. Of course. Enjoy. Don't burn yourself out. Happy lurking. Hurricane Rana from Jamie Nolan. My brain is so muddled up today. In the corner, tag in Martha Hunt. Flying shoulder tackle from Martha Hunt. Great teamwork from the Syndicate. Torquing the leg of Karen Watson. In 2 weeks, both Karen Watson and Martha Hunt will be facing the TBW World Champion at TBW Big Bang. Maybe Martha Hunt wants to get Karen Watson out of the match. as soon as possible. Spear from Karen Watson to Jamie Nolan. In the corner. Gut punch from Jamie Nolan. Into the corner. Tag to Martha Hunt. Gut punch from Martha Hunt. And a rope break, trying to torque the abdomen. Headbutt from Karen Watson. One, broken out by Jamie Nolan. Another pin from Karen Watson, doing dirty tactics, but the ref saw. Crossbody from Martha Hunt. And trying to rally down Karen Watson, outlaw style, I guess. And into the post goes Martha Hunt. This is 10 times better than the men's match that we just saw. Tag in from Grace Nicole. Look at that. Springboard leapfrog and a pin. 1, 2, 3. What a win for Knights of the West. What a win for Grace Nicole. This win will not go unnoticed in management. Check back in, maybe the show before TBW In Your House or the show before TBW Big Bang. You may see Grace Nicole having something big planned. I want you to guess what it is. You're never gonna guess what it is. They're showing the entire match in the replay footage. Don't know why. Here are your winners, Grace Nicole and Karen Watson of Knights of the West. And now it's time for the main event. Coming out first, after a win against the one half of the TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions last week, Midnight, he's going after the other half this week. The Royal Assassin, the TBW Heavyweight Champion, Sabri Abrahams. That's me, by the way. He is on a mission to make it known that the Syndicate is not weak. And that win 2 weeks ago for the TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Championship belt was just a fluke. on destruction. What's good, Timber? How you doing? Now, Sabri Abrahams, he is not defending his championship belt next week. But he does have his eye on few people for TBW Big Bang. Coming out next is one half of the TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Legion. Reigning from the depths of hell. Fueled by the souls of thousands of raging dead people. Now, will this be a repeat of last week? And Sabri's about to beat down on Legion. Apparently not. Nope, there he goes. Into a headlock. Really torquing at the neck. Look at that full body extension. I don't even think I can contort that way in real life. Knee to the back. Leg drop from the Royal Assassin. Springboard backflip. I know for a fact I can't do that. Gotta learn for a bit, bro. Not long after getting home, I need to scavenge some food, of course. Eat up, hydrate, replenish yourself. Enjoy the scenery as you lurk. See, Sabri Abrahams, with that fist to the face of Legion, you can see one kick out of one that he is not in a good mood when it comes to the current TBW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Lifted up by Legion, dropped down. Just kicks to the hand of Legion. Power slam by Legion. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Maybe the Royal Assassin bit off more than he could chew. Elbow drop from Legion. Springboard roll from Legion. I think Legion is picking up momentum. Just hammering at the Royal Assassin. Into a headlock. And I'm just thinking, because I said like he can bite off more than he could chew. Like, do you remember that bullshit that Will Smith like fucking spewed out like a few months ago? I just bit off more than I could chew, then I chewed it. Like, bro, who the hell told you that's gonna be bars? And he is backing the referee into a corner. And that's the Legion plan right there. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from the Royal Assassin. The Royal Assassin is still alive. But for how long? Pele kick from the Royal Assassin. 1. Kick out at 1. Slammed down to the ground by the Royal Assassin. What is he about to do? He's about to do a through the ropes spear. DDT from the TBW Heavyweight Champion. And a final assassination from the Royal Assassin. Is he going for the Royal Decree? And there we go. That's the end of the match. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Legion. Easy. As you can see here, the Royal Assassin dominated most of that match. But there was a time where Legion seemed to be on a hot streak. Not for long though. You can see here, this is where people thought that the Royal Assassin was a goner. But he's not. Because he's the Royal Assassin and he's awesome. But you didn't hear that from me. You heard it from Moonwalking McGee over there. Who I am. You can't hear the music, but my theme song is Evolution in the game. And there he is, the Royal Assassin, standing victorious once again for the 2nd week in a row. No one can stop him. Literally, no one can. I dare you to try. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Try. You can't. GG's. I know. I'm just that good.